There we go. Okay. So this is what they see. Because I'm not.
High up is it when you have your new setup?
That I don't know. I haven't bought the thing yet, but it catches the corners.
Okay, so we need to extend out a couple inches.
Yeah. This way. Oh, look. It actually goes more this way. What's up, Larry? Raptor Active. What's going on, guys? Ish, yeah.
Okay.
Up is not too bad, but like when it was in this, it would catch the top. So extending it up a little bit wouldn't be bad. Not much, but
probably 3 and 3.
Yeah, 3 and 3 would probably be good because I can run the wire behind it.
Okay. 2, 3, and 3.
Yeah.
Keep everything in the same position on the board, or just extend the background.
I think we can just extend the background just to
So I'm
cover
gonna
the white.
leave it. I'm just gonna basically extend the black out 3 inches on the top and the side, and then cut it.
I think that's all we got to do. Boys, Johnny, TMI, what's up? Ready for some more select? Everybody's ready for select, but you guys know the rules. First up, as per the usual, top series 1 on the Givey. Following a bookmark gets you entered in. Go to a different show. Bookmark. Let's go back to the screen. You entered in to the Givey. Yeah, you good. So just go back to the show. All right. Oh, that's not good. I will say this, boys. There was no color wheel pulled last night. I didn't pull one. Facebook didn't pull one. So no color wheel was pulled. No color wheel was pulled last night, guys. For anybody that couldn't hear me. What's up, Johnny, TMI, Larry, Active, Poker Dean? What's happening, boys? Jimmy, following a bookmark, guys, gets you entered in for the Topps Series 1 Blaster Pack. Oh, let me pull up the checklist so I can tell people what they got. Well, we didn't get one here yesterday, as you know, because you were here. And we didn't get one. They didn't get one last night on Facebook. So the shop is still searching for the first color wheel. We did have a customer hit a Skeens tie-dye 25 auto, but we have yet to hit anything color wheel. No color wheels yet, guys, but the chance is there. But 2 minutes left, guys. Bookmark and a follow gets you some of the tops. Chance at the Topps Series 1. So each giveaway takes 5 minutes. But I normally do like 1 or 2. Then I start selling. Just to get some people in.
Gotcha. Get things stimulated.
Yeah.
It's all about the stimulation.
That's right. You know, Poker, the problem is why we don't have a color wheel yet is because you didn't ask for one. You're the guy that asks for things and then they happen.
Say please.
No, I'm serious. This dude, like,
speaks him into existence.
It's ridiculous. He's like, only up from here, and whatever team he has, win the next 3 packs. There's something there every time. It's crazy. He does. All right, boys. About a minute left. Minute left for this. No, it's okay.
There's a bangers out of these blasters.
Yeah?
It's retail, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can pull some stuff out of these blasters.
Oh, yeah, these blasters ain't no joke sometimes, man. Bank, what's up? Smith, what's up? About 20 seconds left, guys. 20 seconds left for the Topps Series 1. Ten. Countdown is on, guys. Follow our bookmark. Let's see who gets this thing. It is going to be Johnny. All right, Johnny. Rip it or ship it. All right. Good luck. Jordan Westberg. Ohtani for the Dodgers and a Carlos Correa on the Twins. Not bad for free. Free. That's right. Not bad. I'll get your name on that once I find some sticky notes.
No, that's just a copy of this thing.
All right. So how about we do one more, then we get started. Genghis, what's up?
Like these lines. Yeah.
Let's do one more. See what it does.
Maybe so. I mean, probably. I'm thinking once I do like that, it don't look as good. They will have the logo. They will have the logo in the box.
Mavs fan, what's up? Again, boys. Top Series 1 Blaster is the givey. Following a bookmark is the way. Empty pockets. Dad of 3B, what's up, man?
Yeah, I've been hearing that for months.
Oh, not much, man. Running this givey, then we're going to run these boxes. Got 30 teams to sell. It will be PYT live auction. And it will be, yeah. It will be for all 3 boxes. Not just one, all 3. One break. Yeah.
Color wheel inbound.
Yeah, for anybody that is not here, I didn't get one yesterday, and the Facebook Breaker did not get one last night. So the color wheel, we're still looking for it. Oh, okay. I thought we ran out, but we didn't.
You can do autos in here too.
Yeah, Taylor got one last night.
Oh, really?
DeVere's and Solis from the Padres.
Oh,
yeah. Collector Co, what's up, man? Welcome back. Again, boys, it is 3 minutes left for the Series 1 pack. Following a bookmark, get you entered for it. 3 minutes. Keeps people interested. All right, yesterday. Let's see how good we do. I have a knife. What I'm doing. Two and a half minutes, guys. 2.5. That's the best theme song in wrestling history.
Hollywood thing. Hollywood thing.
Oh yeah, Hollywood Rock is the absolute best. I have a lot of wrestling stuff in here. All right, where we at? Where we at? Again, boys, 2 minutes. Top Series 1 Blaster Pack is the prize. Chaz, what's up? Sometimes I peek. Peek? Yeah. I do.
I'm going to wrap it. They belong to next giraffe.
His little weird face.
Yeah.
Win! What's up, Win? It's been a minute, dude.
Yes.
Oh, not much, man. Getting ready to smash some select if you're interested. There's a massive amount of color in this thing, dude. This product is like nuts. What's that? Oh yeah, one of a kind. Mm-hmm. Cajun Cards, what's up, dude? I ain't seen you in a minute neither. Everybody's been hiding. All right, guys, 45 seconds. 45 seconds, get you into this. Then we're going to start selling. Jimmy, welcome back. Country, what's up, Country? Next weekend. Uh-oh, where?
New York City,
What's up, everybody? Everybody joining. Gonna get 10 seconds left for the Givey guys, and we're gonna start selling some teams. Let's see who gets this thing. It is gonna be Poker Dean. Poker Dean. You want to rip it or ship it? Rip that auto. All right, let's see. Kapovich. Luis Robert Jr. on your refractor. But it's free. That's what matters. Free. Don't worry, guys. We're going to run more of those in just a second. But we're also going to get to selling for our main break. Let me get your name on that, Poker.
These things can be yours if the price is right.
That's right. All right, boys. I will start up the next one, and then I will start selling. So here we go. Giveaway is started, but we will start selling us some teams.
Let's go.
First up, as per the usual, guys, this is for the 3-box select. All 3 boxes. It is for the Miami Marlins, guys. Marlins are on the clock. That is going to be Connor Norby, who I pulled an auto of yesterday. Connor Norby, Hanley Ramirez signs for them. Robert Snelling. Hanley was the big draw. You do have Mike Lowell out of 45 signs for the Florida Marlins in this. Mr. Cryer, Welcome to the break, Josh. Appreciate it. Takes down the Marlins. All right, next up, it is going to be your Cleveland Guardians. There you go. Am I lagging? There we go. The Cleveland Guardians, guys, that is Nap LaJoy, signs for the Cleveland Naps, which is way back in the day. You have Bartolo Colon and Carlos Borrega, signed as the Cleveland Indians. Healthy vet signature selections for these guys. It's like half Indian, half Guardian, it seems, for the checklist. Rob takes down the Guardians. All right, guys. Next up, again, there is a live givey for that Series 1. Following a bookmark gets you there. It is going to be... Oh, let me get the thing. It is going to be...
Blue Jays.
The Toronto Blue Jays, guys, and that is Roy Halladay. You have David Wells, Joey Lapofino, Johan Clace, Aurelius Martinez, David Cohn, all signed for the Blue Jays in this product. Roger Clemens has a diamond level for them, a diamond level base card, which would be absolutely sick. Select throwback Roy Halladay. Some freaky vets in this thing for the Blue Jays. I forget that like Clemens even played for them. It's weird to see. Riverboat Ron, what's up? Crunkinator takes down the Jays. All right, we take those. What we got a minute and a half on the givey, guys. Minute and a half. Chasing that color wheel. Next up, it is going to be all the way at the top, boys, the Arizona Diamondbacks. That's Luis Gonzalez out of 49 on their memorabilia. You have, let's see, legendary signatures. Oh, I guess there isn't any. You have Gino Gruber, Ivan Melendez, and De Los Santos all signed, but Luis Gonzalez, the Diamondbacks legend, signs in mem on this. We Rob. All right, Rob. Next up, it is going to be DZ. What's up? You just in time. Next up, guys, it is going to be the Chicago White Sox. That is Jacob Gonzalez and Colson Montgomery. On your Diamond Action signatures, you have Robin Ventura signs for them. You have Zach DeLoach and Drew Thorpe on their autos. A lot of autos, a lot of good stuff. R. Dorrance and Cortex wins the giveaway. Congrats, Cortex. You want to rip it or ship it, Cortex? Rip. All right.
Yeah. I know.
Cortex. Let's rip this real quick. And we'll get back to selling. Marte, Otani, Herder, Cease, McGreevy, Blackburn, France, Marco Gonzalez, Solder, and Jose Ramirez. On you for not bad for free. I'll get your name on that. Not bad. All right, what was the last one? The White Sox? All right, guys, we're gonna do our first big rookie. But before we do that, oh, this boy kind of thick right here. Thick pack on this one, guys. Before we run them, let me run another one of these for y'all. All right, Givey is for that pack right there. Feel free to pre-bid or bid if you like as well. Yep. So it is going to be one of our big rookies, the first big rookie of the year. It is going to be Jacob Wilson and the Oakland Las Vegas Mars Athletics. Yeah. So that is Jacob Wilson for the A's, guys. Where are they at in the checklist? Jacob Wilson signs out of 49 on memorabilia for them. Max Muncy selects signs if you're into the vets, but Jacob Wilson is your guy, and Jose Canseco actually signs for them in this. So a lot of interesting stuff for the A's in here, the infamous wherever A's. Mr. Crunkinator, congrats. All right. Next up, boys, we are gonna have. Oh, they're right there. Crap. Rockies. Colorado Rockies. That's right. That is Andres Galarraga and Adele Amador. Let's go ahead and run them, boys. The Colorado Rockies are on the clock. So, yes, that is Chase Delander in the diamond action. You have Andres Galarraga on your signature selections. Adele Amador on your just base signatures. But it is your Colorado Rockies. Rob. Oh, wait. 1 second. There we go. Congrats, Rob. One, some dude from the morning. Taylor pulled it last night. It's in the group. All right, guys. Next up, I'm not a huge baseball fan. I say this every time. You either really love them or you really hate them. It is going to be the Houston Astros. Jeff Bagwell signs out of 35 on the memorabilia. You have Spencer Arrighetti and Luis Baez on the Diamonds. Craig Biggio, Bryce Matthews, Jacob Melton, and Arrighetti. Anybody that doesn't know, Arrighetti is a local boy. He played at UL. Mr. Cryer, there was never a doubt in my mind. Congrats. I know you wanted him. 2 minutes left on the give you guys. 2 minutes left on the pack. All right. Next up, guys, it is going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers, who have a pretty healthy auto checklist. You have Hanley Ramirez out of 35 on the autograph Mims. You have Emmett Sheehan and Kendall George on your Diamond Action Sigs. You have Eric Gagne, Josue DePaula, Diego Cardaya, Jose Ramos, Emmett Sheehan, all signing this. Gagne is your big vet chase. Crunkinator. Very nice. Minute left, guys. Minute left on the givey. Oh, good. Next up, guys, it is going to be, what's up, Sam? The Minnesota Twins. That is Paul Molitor, Brooks Lee, Frank Viola, and David Festa. It's a tinier checklist, but it is a massive one for autos. Space Crush, the legend himself, returns. That is for the Twins. All right, guys. 16 seconds. Let me get the next one ready, and we'll see who's going to get in this givey. 5 seconds. All right, next up, let's see who gets this thing. Next up, it will be the Giants, guys. But there's going to be Joshua Cryer. Mr. Cryer. Rip it or ship it, Josh. Rip. All right, buddy. Let's see. We're due for something out of these, man. You're just the guy to get it, Josh. Renato, Sweeney, Estrada, Phillips, Jones, Beck, Jung, Jason Tatum, and a Nolan Arenado for the Cards. All right. Not bad for free. Free. All right, guys. Next up, let me run it. It will be the San Francisco Giants. That is Andres Galarraga out of 99 on your MIM. You have throwback Willie Mays for the New York Giants. And you have Reggie Crawford, Orlando Cepeda, and Luis Matos on the Giants. So there they are. San Francisco Giants are up, guys. Bids are live. Bids are live. San Francisco Giants. Gotta rock. What? Oh, I heard 101. Rob.
101, everybody's here perfect.
I know. All right, guys. Next up, it's the most popular team at the shop. And it's a team that is absolutely always stacked. Anytime they're in a product. There's going to be the Atlanta Braves. That is Rafael Furcal out of 49, Gary Sheffield out of 30 on the autograph memorabilia. You have Hurston Waldrop on the diamond action. And signature selections, you have Garrett Bowman and Chipper Jones and Greg Maddux are both in this product as well. So there we go, guys. The Atlanta Braves are on the clock. A lot of good stuff for the Braves in this. And I'll run another gibby while we're doing that. The Atlanta Braves, guys, are your team if you're looking for it. Crunkinator. Let's see. Next up, boys, it is going to be the Detroit Tigers. Now, for them, that's Colt Keith and Jackson Jobe. You have Alan Trammell and Ty Madden also signed for them in here. There we go, guys. The Detroit Tigers are live. Tiny checklist, but a lot of young guys that signed for these dudes. Jobe and Keith. I've never pulled a diamond action yet. I'd love to. Oh, that boy's in the chat. Beggs, what's up? Oh. Mike Grove, welcome back, Mike. Takes down the Tigers. Mike Grove.
It's already.
Oh, it's already done. Yep. All right, where we at now? That was the Tigers. That's all good. I mean, just wanted to be sure. Sure. The Los Angeles Angels are on the clock, guys. That is going to be Albert Pujols to 11 for the MIM. Reggie Jackson out of 20 for the California Angels. You have Nolan Schwannell and Louis Tient for the California Angels. Torrey Hunter signs Orlando Martinez signs and Tim Salmon signs for the Anaheim Angels.
Yep. Is there any way to return the ship?
Space Crush.
No. Can you do local pickup for the others?
Yeah, I mean, that's not setting on
It like just hit me like halfway through.
well, yeah, how much is shipping in each one?
Like two. This two. Especially since you're local.
Next up, guys, it is whoa. Okay, they got a pretty nice checklist. This is gonna be the New York Baseball Mets. So that is gonna be Carlos Beltran, Tom Glavine. You have Keith Hernandez, Luis Angel Acuna, Jose Reyes, Bobby Valentine. It is a 3-boxer pulling. Yep. All 3 boxes. Bobby Valentine signs for him. Christian Scott. Very long checklist for the Mets. And here they are. The New York Mets. Oh yeah, man. Anytime. New York Mets. That is my chase dream. Besides the color wheel out of this product, I want a Bobby Valentine auto. I want one of y'all to get one, should I say. Because boy, that would be sick. Let's see what else. Like I said, Hernandez, Valentine, Kevin Parada. David Wright also signs for them in here. Rob takes down the Mets. Yeah. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. Now, that's our first duel. So, Carson Williams and Junior Caminero out of 15 have a dual auto in this thing. We have Carson Williams, Adrian Santana, and Xavier Isaac signed for them in here. We also have Braden Taylor and Gilberto Hernandez all signed for the Rays. And here we go. The Rays it is. Tampa Bay Rays, guys. Also, let's see who gets this Givy. Cortex, man. All right, Solemn takes down the Rays. Congrats, Sam. Cortex, you want to rip it or ship it?
Rip it or ship it.
Rip. All right. Cortex, you win the next one. You better buy a team because you got the luck of the Irish going on. Green, Kershaw, Gray, Jackson Merrill, Rendon, Tescar, and a Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. All right. Not too bad. Not too shabby, Cortex. All right. What's after the Rays, guys? It is going to be the St. Louis Cardinals. That's Adam Wainwright. Adam Wainwright and Yadier Molina have a duel out of 15. Pujols signs for them in this, as does Ozzie Smith. No, not Ozzie Smith. I'm sorry. Pujols is your big guy. Huh? No. That's the whole checklist right there. So it will be, guys, the St. Louis Cardinals on the clock right now. St. Louis Cardinals on the clock. And I'll run our last Givy of the break. There we go. All right. Ardorans takes down the Cardinals. All right, guys. So now we are in color wheel territory. So we're going to do the first team of the color wheel. The shop has not pulled one. None at the shop. I'll tell you. It is going to be the Phillies. The Phillies have a color wheel. It is Roy Halladay. Now read what else they have. So it's Jimmy Rollins and Bobby Abreu. Rollins out of 35, Abreu out of 49 for the autograph Mim. You have Diamond Signatures, Starlin Caba and Andrew Painter. I pulled one of the Painters yesterday out of 99. You have signature selection, Steve Carlton, Ryan Howard. So Ryan Howard and Bobby Abreu both signed. But it is the Roy Halladay color wheel, and the shop has not pulled one yet. So it is the Philadelphia Phillies. Hey, whoa. So yes, guys, Roy Halladay color wheel. There is a shot at a color wheel. We have not pulled one yet for the Phillies. TMI. That's like the worst color wheel. All right, guys. This one does not have a color wheel, but they are stacked beyond belief. It will be the Chicago Cubs, guys. Let me read that out for you. They have Lee Smith to 49, Aramis Ramirez to 49. You have Matt Shaw and Owen Cassie on your Diamond Action signatures. You have Maddox and Ryan Sandberg on your legendary signatures. And you have Fergie Jenkins, Moises Alou, Cade Horton, Luke Little, and Christian Hernandez on your signature selections. So one of the deepest teams in this thing. The Chicago Cubs. Live. On the clock right now. It's probably the longest checklist in here. And a very healthy amount of autos. Horton, Moises Alou. Yeah, I haven't seen that in a while. Like I said, Greg Maddox does sign. My all-time favorite pitcher. So if we pull a Maddox auto, I'll be very jealous. Let's see who I'm going to be jealous of. I'm going to be jealous of Josh Cryer if we pull a Maddox auto. I like it. I hope so, dog. All right, now we have a big one, guys. A big one because everyone's favorite baseball player is King Griffey Jr., and everyone remembers him as a Mariner, but his color wheel is for the Cincinnati Reds. So I'll read off everything else. Barry Larkin out of 35 on your autograph Mim. They do have the best duel in this product. They have Pete Rose and Ichiro out of 15. Dual auto. Signature selections. They have Chris Sabo, Sammy Stafora, Mario Soto, and Ellie does sign in this for them, guys. Ellie does sign, as does Rhett Lauder. But the only way to get the King Griffey color wheel, any Griffey fans, any fan of the kid, this is his color wheel. The shop has not pulled one. I repeat, we have not pulled a color wheel yet. But this is for King Griffey Jr. And the cool Pete Rose Ichiro duel, which I'd love to see. But the shop does not have a color wheel yet, guys. So there is a chance. Yeah. Rob takes down the Cubs. The Reds. Sorry. And Bubs wins the giveaway. All right. Bubs, you want to rip it or ship it? All right, Bubs. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully something good. Braves, Bliss, Naylor, DeZenzo, Brown, Gordon, Blanco, Garver, Rosario, De Castillo. We have a Corey Seager on the retro for the Rangers, not numbered. And Francisco Lindor. Not too bad. Not too bad for free. You take those all day, Bubs. All right, guys. Next up, we are going to hit up the Fighting Bobby Witts and the Kansas City Royals. Braves on front, yes, sir. The retail exclusive. I forget what it's called. I think it's spring training. All right, guys. So that is going to be Bobby Witt out of 99 autograph mem. You have George Brett signs in there for them. And Eric Torres, Ben Caruta, and Nick Lofton. And Bobby Witt. But Bobby Witt color wheel, guys. The Bobby Witt color wheel. Here's your chance. Take you, Tom Brady. Mandy, Salvi, what? I'm sorry. Crickinator takes down the Royals. Salvador Perez for the Royals. I don't see him. I have the list up right now. No Perez in here at all. It's just a lot of Bobby Witt and Bo Jackson. All right, guys. Next up, it is gonna be. Let's do this. The Baltimore Orioles. So they have two Mims. They have Eddie Murray out of 20 and Adam Jones out of 99. You do have Cal Ripken that signs in here. And you have Enrique Bradfield, Gunnar Henderson, Chase McDermott, and Jordan Westberg. And it is a Gunnar Henderson color wheel you guys will be chasing. So here we are, guys. The Baltimore Orioles. And the Gunnar Henderson color wheel are what you are looking for. One sec, boys. The Baltimore Orioles are going to go down to R. Dorans. Right, let me get Bubs' name on this thing. There we go. All right. Go O's, yes, sir. All right, guys. I changed my mind. We are going to run one more giving. One more giving right before we run one of the big teams in this product, everyone's favorite. Aaron Judge color wheel is what you guys are chasing. They have two duels, Randy Johnson, Roger Clemens, and George Lombard and Brando Maya. Don Mattingly signs out of 25. Rivera, Bobby Richardson, and Alex Rodriguez signed for them in here. You have a lot of selections. Ben Rice, Paul O'Neill, Austin Wells. To name a few, it will be the New York Yankees, guys. And there they are. They are live. The New York Yankees. New York Yankees, guys. Aaron Judge color wheel. We have not pulled one. Aaron Judge color wheel. That's Ben Rice. Really big rookie. Yankees should be up there, and they are up there. Yes, guys. Aaron Judge color wheel. I said, we have yet to pull one here at the shop. I'd love to see it. Could be in these three right here. Mr. Rob, congratulations. All right, guys. Next up, it is going to be my favorite cereal, Jackson Cheerio. So, that is going to be the Brewers. That is Jackson Cheerio to 99, Ben Sheets to 99 on your autographed Mims. You have the Jackson Cheerio color wheel. You have Ben Sheets, Abner Uribe, and Mike Bove sign, as does Cheerio, but it is your color wheel he is chasing. So let's run them right now, guys. The Milwaukee Brewers on the clock. What is that? Oh, it's doing the recommended songs. Chance at the Jackson Cheerio color wheel, guys, for the Milwaukee Brewers. Jackson Cheerio.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. For the Brew Crew. Mr. Cryer takes him down. All right, guys. Getting into some big names now. Getting there, man. Once we get past this one. All right, guys. It will be the Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. So that is Evan Carter to 49. They also have two duels, and they have the best duel in this product. Nolan Ryan and Paul Skeens to 15, and Brock Porter and Sebastian Walcott. You have, let's see, Evan Carter, Waltrot, Bruce Bochy signs for them in here. But it is the Evan Carter color wheel you guys are chasing, and it is live. The Texas Rangers. Evan Carter is your guy on his color wheel. Like I said, the shop has not pulled one, so the chance is still there that it's in one of these three boxes. Evan Carter color wheel, guys, is what you're bidding on. Crunkinator. Very nice. All right, guys, next up is going to be the San Diego Padres. San Diego Padres are up next. That is Jackson Merrill. Jackson Merrill color wheel. You have Ethan Salas and Leo DeVries out of 15. We pulled that last night. Dak Poker, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you right offhand. This was kind of just prepared for me when I got here. Iron Z Chef takes it on the Padres. Let's see who gets this thing. Man DM. All right, buddy, you want to rip that or ship it? I like the way you think. Rip that. Oh yeah. Good luck to you. Austin Riley. Oh, Dylan Cruz. Right there. Let's put him to the side. I'll top load that for you. And a Ben Rice in the same pack. Nice. Romo, Rafael Devers, and a Ronald Acuna Jr. You got two. A Dylan Cruz and a Ben Rice. Nice. Very nice. All right, guys. Next up, this one does not have a color wheel, but they have a lot. It is going to be the Seattle Mariners. Anybody that's a fan of Griffey was a nice pack. Probably the best one we had. King Griffey Jr. and Ichiro both signed for the Mariners in this. There's a lot of Griffey and a lot of Ichiro. So anybody that's a fan of the kid, your time is now. The Seattle Mariners are on the clock. Anybody looking for them? Any King Griffey Jr. fan out there? This is your team. Any Griffey fans? Griffey and Ichiro both signed. Mr. Cryer. All right, boys. Now we're down to the big three. The big three, indeed. We will run the one that does not have a color wheel, but he has a lot. It will be the Boston Red Sox. That is Roman Anthony, the number one prospect in baseball. They have two duels. They have Nomar Garcia Parra and Marcelo Mayer out of 15. They have Randy Johnson and Roger Clemens out of 15. Wade Boggs, Louis Tiant, and Juan Marshall. All three of them signed. Let's see. Ellis Burks, Bill Lee, Mike Romero, Tim Wakefield, and Mike Lowell all signed. Pedroia signs, Kyle Teal signs. But Roman Anthony is the guy you want. What's up, Wisconsin Knight? Been a minute. Roman Anthony is your boy, guys, and he is live. He does not have a color wheel, but he is the number one prospect in baseball. Roman Anthony and the Red Sox. You gotta change it up, Wisconsinite. You gotta change it up a little bit sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. You say yuck, but this product's actually really cool. There's a lot of color in this. Mike Grove. All right, boys. Now it's time for the big two. The ones everybody's been waiting for. I will run them. I will read them out to you first. This will be the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's Paul Skeen's auto mem out of 75. I feel you. The Brewers have a color wheel in this, man. Case hit of Churio. So you have Paul Skeens out of 75 auto. The Nolan Ryland Paul Skeens out of 15 dual. Paul Skeens has a color wheel. I mean, it's just the Paul Skeens box. But Paul Skeens has everything. Out of 75 autos. So here we go, guys. It is the Pittsburgh Pirates. Chance at the Paul Skeen color wheel. We have not pulled one yet. Chance at a Paul Skeen auto. This should be a pretty massive team for the Pittsburgh Pirates. A Skeen's color wheel would be nice. Crookinator takes down the Pirates. All right, boys. We all know what's left. We all know what we're looking for. But in the interest of fairness, I will read it out. Dylan Cruz out of 75 and Andre Dawson out of 30 for the Montreal Expos. There is something interesting. The diamond level Dylan Cruz. So the rare version of his base card is him in the Expos jersey, which I think would be really cool to see. Let's see. Signature selections. It is Ileon Soto, Elijah Green, Travis Soroka, Dylan Cruz, and James Wood both signed, but it is the Dylan Cruz color wheel you are chasing, and they are live. The last team, the Washington Nationals, guys. The Dylan Cruz color wheel is what you're about. Anybody that wants it. Dylan Cruz color wheel. James Wood too. You think he's better? I know Cruz has been off to kind of a mess start, but Cruz's color wheel, Wood auto, all in here. And it will be Poker Dean. You got your boys. All right. That will do it for us, boys. Now it's time to rip this stuff. Let me unpin that for y'all. Get that out of here. Let's rip this thing. Anybody, if this is your, I do have a question. Anybody collecting baseball in like the mid 2000s? I don't remember exactly when this happened. Anybody like a long-term baseball collector?
Just want to zero.
Yes. So I'm asking because I had a thought in my head on the way over here. So I don't really watch baseball, but when I do pick a team, it's normally the Dodgers, and I'm curious. Okay, so Mike, maybe you can answer this. When Yasiel Puig for the Dodgers came onto the scene, he like exploded. Was there like a mad rush for his cards? Was he like the next big thing, or did everybody knew he was going to kind of flame out? Okay. I was always curious. I'm normally a football guy, so I don't really know, but I remember Puig, and I was like, I wonder if Puig Mania was a thing. All right, guys, first one's up. It's stick, but it might be a spacer. Ball trip. Amdor, tricolor, Reggie Jackson. By the numbers, Jim Tomei, it is a spacer. And Nazan Zanatello for Boston. Well, I remember him, like, everybody was going crazy for him. Ozzie Smith, Owen Cassidy. Connor Norby on the refractor for the Marlins. Oh, let me put this down. My packet's not open. Oh, that'll work. Connor Norby. All right, we have Drew Jones for Arizona and Brady House for the Nats. Griffey, it's Isaac. Yogi Berra is our first auto behind it. Yogi Berra out of 49 for the Yanks. Pretty cool. I like those old-timey ones.
Old-timey.
Yeah. You don't get much more old-timey than Yogi Berra. 49. Yep.
Slime green.
Slime green. Our first auto, guys, will be for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. That's a something. All right. Not numbered, base auto, but for the Dodgers, Emmett Sheehan. That's probably one of the worst autos I've ever seen in my life.
You didn't see Anthony Richardson.
He at least puts AR. This guy just put like a C.
I didn't see that.
My Cam Ward too. That Cam Ward I got out of Stratos. That thing was trash. But still nice. Auto's an auto. And Pedro Martinez for the Mets. So one mem and one auto at least left. Possibly a color wheel. Willie McCutcheon. Oh, packets. Robin Ventura. Cal Ripken. Second auto, I believe. Nolan Schwannell, rookie card for the Angels. That's pretty good. I believe so. Yes, it is. For the Rangers, Sebastian Walcott. Very nice. Very nice. Who got that? Is that Crier? Texas Rangers? No, it's Crunkinator. Congrats, Crunkinator. We take those. Mm-hmm. And Willie McCovey. Poker Dan, I swear to God, if we get a Dylan Cruz color wheel, I'm flying through this window on my right. Yeah, you can. You can see everybody. Pull down. Yeah.
Just like at school.
Oh man, everybody's here.
Yeah, man. Going down.
Max Anderson, Carlos Beltran, Bo Jackson for the Royals. That's nice. Marcelo Mayer for Boston. That's number 249. Sensations. Yeah, in this stream, Chef. Oh. And Adrian Santana. Tidy up a bit. Okay. This one seems kind of thick. Might be a spacer. Might be 12 6-packs a card. Or 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. This is thick. Martinez, Bocce. I've never seen this color blue before. Abner Uribe for the Brewers out of 199. First one I pull like that. Is that for the Brewers? That is Josh Crier. Jacob Gonzalez. It is a spacer. And Moises Ballesteros. Dylan Cruz. Premier level. Evan Carter. Ichiro for the Yankees. Still weird to me. Nice refractor. I believe it is TMI. I was not. This was like set up for me when I got here, so I didn't pull this one. Louder for the Reds, another spacer, and Craig Biggio for the Stros. Gunnar Henderson, Roger Arias, Jacob Gonzalez for the Cubbies, for the White Sox, Junior Caminero, and Kim Alderman. Yeah, TMI. I know they didn't pull one on Facebook last night, a color wheel. I know that. But I don't know if they were taken out of the same case as me. I'm unsure. River Ryan. Oh, boy. That's who I think it is.
I think
Paul Skeens. Out of 199. That is Premier. That's pretty, though. Oh, yeah, TMI, man. For the Pirates, Crunkinator. That's a beautiful card. Turbocharged George Lombard Jr. and a Chase Davis diamond level. Chase Davis, Colt Keith, Green, Jonathan Clase, 5 of 5. Whoa, for the Blue Jays. Crunkinator. Been trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell you.
I did it.
I know, I'm just saying, like.
Here, huh?
No, you did do it. I'm just saying, like, this stuff, it hits. Way better than building them little mixers you do. We appreciate that too, though, Craig. Even solid.
You know, I like how you cross your tail out of that.
I hear Molina.
Stupid mixes. But we thank you.
Yeah. Rhett Lauder, Ryan Lasco, George Lombard Jr. for the Yanks. Ronnie Machurio, and Jonathan Papelbon. All right. So the mem should be in this. And it is. Phil Rizzuto, Roy Halladay, Alonzo Treadwell out of 149 for the Stros. I know who that is. That's Mr. Cryer. Here's our mem, guys. It is Owen Casey for the Cubs. Nice two-color. Not numbered. Oh, Poker Dean's calling it. Here we go. You guys get ready. Every time he says that, something happens. It's like a tradition in this thing. Only up from here. At a diamond level, David Ortiz. All right. Next up, let me move this out the way. We'll get it going. Box 2. Yeah, Select is really good, man. Like legit, next time you like do one of those baseball things, buy some of this. There's a lot of color in it. I actually find it hits better than wrestling, to be honest. Slime greens, like forest green, hunter green, whatever, something like that. The slime green, neon green is the
Don just had a pretty good box.
of what?
Yeah.
What do you get?
Cena out of 25, and then for Root out of 10 auto.
Nice. All right, guys, we got a thick one right off the bat. Huh? Yeah. Was it out of tops? No, seen. Oh, okay. Tie dye. Marcelo Mayer for the Sox. Mike Grove out of 25. Who was it? Oh, it's out of wrestling. I was like, what? Mr. Grove. Congrats. Dylan Cruz, Sensations. Another spacer. And Jerrio Iritari. Steve Garvey, Chipper Jones, Tikoa Roby, Sensations, Jackson Churio, and Tremor Johnson for the Pirates. Juan Bin Cho, Acuna, Noble Meyer, Churio, and Goose Gossage for the Rangers. There's one. Leo DeVeers, Justin Crawford, Refractor, Roberto Clemente. There's our auto. Oh my God. Another Andrew Painter for the Phillies. TMI. This one's base. That's your second one. My second one in as many breaks. I hope you're a fan. And Pee Wee Reese for the Dodgers. We got a slime green down here. Mickey Mantle out of 49. It is Don Mattingly for the Yankees. Where are the Yankees? Rob. Nice Don Mattingly. We just waiting for you, Melton. We just waiting for you. And a Dylan Cruz select. Nice. Another Spacer and Sean Sullivan for the Rockies. Alex Clemmy got another blue out of 149, I believe. Kyle Teal. And our second, okay. Phil Rizzuto out of 199 for the Yankees. At least our auto is numbered. I'll say that. Those bases, they hurt after a while. So it will be out of 99, Kendall George for the Dodgers, I believe. Or is it the Angels? I'll figure it out. But it is Kendall George. I think that's the Dodgers. That would be Crunkinator. And a Jackson Churio. All right, that's our two autos. Bryce Matthews, Thomas White, Tamar Johnson. For the Red Sox, out of 99, Marcelo Mayer, Sensations. Nice. And Alonzo Treadwell for the Stros. Jacob Wilson, Sebastian Walcott, Juan Marichal, Triple Charge, Gunnar Henderson, and Hurstead. All right, guys. Come on, thing. Get off. Four left. Four left. One min we're hunting. Winehurst, Uribe, Refractor, Brock Porter, Noble Meyer, and Jackson Jobe. All right. This is a thick one. Tick. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Berto Alomar, George Lombard, Chase Belander for the Rockies, Jackson Letter, Spacer, and Ernie Banks for the Cubs.
Only up from here.
Only up from here. Braden Taylor, Gary Carter, Luis Baez. Oh, nice. Luis Baez out of 199. Mr. Cryer. We got us a pretty good little patch here, guys. I don't know what the patch looks like with the numbers low. This is Tommy Troy. Tricolor patch for the Diamondbacks out of 49. Rob. That's pretty. Ooh, that's a nice patch. And the diamond level, Reggie Crawford. Last pack magic, perhaps. Connor Norby, Drew Hackenberg, Heston Kjerstad. That is out of 149, I believe. Yes, 149 for the Orioles. That is Willie Mays by the numbers and the diamond level Cole Carrick. All right. That is the end of box 2. Yeah.
First box was better.
Again, I will say, guys, I didn't pick these. Don't blame me.
Not done yet.
Well, I texted Dawn because I got nervous. I thought I was going to be late. All right, guys. Last one.
Don't do that.
Last box magic.
Not you.
Like, no. Damn, man.
Because you flipping my lighter and you were saying all that. You got into here.
Oh, I went into that too.
I'm not nervous now.
All right, guys.
No.
Last box magic. Here we go. Mano, Namilla, Bruce Matthews. Oh, got him in right off the bat. It is for Seattle. It is out of 10. Mem auto for the Mariners. Mr. Cryer. I think it's part of a number. Omar Vizquel. 7 of 10.
That's a beaut.
That is something.
That's a beaut. Hot box coming in.
Yeah. Right off the bat.
Fit, rookie, prospect.
Not a rookie. I think he's young, though. I don't think he's old. That's a nice one. That's the hit of the day so far. Oof. Bartolo Colon.
Get it over with.
So that was one auto. So I don't know. We'll see what we get. Schultz, Hobie, Gary Carter, Kevin Magano. Another Spacer and Colin Hwak. Hwak. That's right. Jacob Wilson, Sebastian Walcott, Carson Wisenhunt. That is out of 199 for the Giants. Mayer and Ivan Rodriguez. Got our second auto, guys. Sosa, James Wood. For the Stros, Spencer Arangetti. 199. For the Stros, nice. Our next auto is going to be for the Brewers, Brock Wilken. Prospect. From Milwaukee. Mr. Cryer. Josh, you cleaning up this thing, man.
The ground will break it for me.
And Homer Bush. Wisenhunt. Yuri. Braden Taylor by the numbers Pedro and Barry Larkin.
Red.
Jim Tomei. Jackson Churio. Tie-dye out of 25. Jonathan Klass. For the Blue Jays, 24 of 25. Crunkinator.
Hello, man.
Crunkinator. Oh, we have another Rhett Lauder out of 99. Huh. No, it wasn't Taylor, surprisingly. If it was Taylor, Taylor wouldn't have let me have an out of 10. He'd have taken all the hits for himself. Junior Caminero. Braden Taylor, Gary Carter. Refractor, Thomas White. Sensation, Spencer Jones, and Matt Shaw. All right, guys. I think we got 5 left. Braden Maya, Tony Gwynn, Refractor, Roberto Alomar. Numbers, Mariano Rivera, Spacer, and Dylan Cruz. All right. There we go. Jacob Gonzalez. We got a white. Reggie Jackson. Alex. Oh, man. Alex Clemmy for the Nats out of 99. Uh-huh. 99. And for the Diamondbacks, again, Tommy Troy out of 99. Rob. Yeah. Tommy Troy. And a diamond level Johnny Bench. No. That's it. We're just looking for hits now.
Bonus.
Yeah. Bonus or hits. Larry Doby. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles out of 199, 149.
We're actually going to Broken Boat next weekend.
All right. Chase Delander and Leo DeVeers. Diamond level. All right. 2 left, guys.
Yeah. We need to get out. Oh, yeah.
Dylan Head, Ty Floyd, Chin-Min Wang, Gunnar Henderson, and Deion Sanders.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even see that. All right, guys. Last pack magic.
Can only go up from here.
Can only go up from here.
This is right there. Color wheel inbound.
Juan Marshall, Ethan Salas, Jace Bowen, Aaron Judge, and Zach Veen. So the shop is still color wheelless. Yeah, just stick around.
Yeah, I'm going to break with I'm not leaving.
That is a bit of a shame, guys. But not a bad break, to be honest. Not a bad set of hits. So, speaking of those hits, let's go over them real quick. Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox out of 25. Owen Cassie, 2 color. Out of 149, Alonzo Treadwell for the Astros. Jonathan Klaas for the Blue Jays. Paul Skeens out of 149 for the Pirates. Ichiro Refractor. Abner Uribe for the Brewers. Sensations. Marcelo Mayer for the Sox. Sebastian Walcott, base auto. Noah Schwinnell, rookie. Signatures. Emmett Sheehan for the Dodgers. Yogi Berra, Slime Green. Connor Norby, refractor. Enrique Bradford. Tommy Troy out of 49. Out of 99, I'm sorry. The other one's out of 49. Alex Clemmy, white for the Nats. Brett Lauder out of 99. Jonathan Clase out of 25, tie-dye. Brock Wilkin for the Brew Crew. Spencer Arangetti for the Stros. Brock Porter refractor. Sensations out of 99, right? Yes, out of 99. Marcelo Mayer out of 99. Kendall George. Yogi Phil Rizzuto out of 149. Don Mattingly, Slime Green out of 49. Andrew Painter, Phillies. Phillies. Base auto. Carson Wisenhunt. Heston Kjerstad out of 149. Tommy Troy with an absolutely sick patch out of 49. Luis Baez for the Stros. And an absolutely sick hit of the day. You seen this, man?
Yeah.
Done? Okay. For Mr. Josh Cryer, Omar Vizquel for the Mariners. Piece of a number, I believe, out of 10. 7 of 10. Very pretty. My best hit so far out of this. All right, boys. No color wheel. It eludes us still. I might be doing this again tomorrow. Up to the boss man. I'm not sure. I'll ask him when he gets back. Just keep an eye out. We shall see what he wants to do. All right, guys. Thank you for everybody coming out. Congrats to all the winners and the hitters. And I will see you guys tomorrow at 3:15. Take it easy.